Alright, gang, let's go meet those
Unless you like
primary crew officers.
Try it now.
Nothing.
I'd stay away.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to pick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Hey.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Yeah, kinda knew that. So, what have I got here?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Legs? Glitch?
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, nope, not that way. That one? Yes.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Duh. Yes, I'm pulling the fusion core. I'll take that with me. And I'll come back and hike that down to the castle at some point. Hello now.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Interacting with the local farms? Like my farms? Yeah, I'm thinking I might be skipping his stuff. So my farms, my people. Need supplies, let me know. I keep this thing flying as far as food goes. Made sure of that. Not for that purpose, but just extra food. Hey, Doc.
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question.
No problem, Doc.
Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Sense count.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
One more. Although, that sexual contact question, I bet there's some fun stuff in his notes or something somewhere. Hello.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Ask myself the same thing.
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Oh wow, it keeps going back. I'm getting more than one or two options. This is cool.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
That selection was grumpier than I usually prefer to do.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've always got a few documents on me.
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. You'll rendezvous with the scribe on the ground. He'll have a location for you. The patrol is a success once you've returned the scribe with the data. 0 casualties, of course.
That sounds fun. Yo, Dance. Let's go hit that. Come on, man.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Now which way? That way!
Proud to be serving under Elder Jackson. I had enough of lions in his foolish ways.
Now half. Did you want to do it? No, I think you've almost got it.
They in there? Oh, I guess they're at the airport. Let's give it a try. Besides, entertainment of another ride. Oh, that was boring as snot.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance.
Folks dead? Put one more.
Yeah,
Here, maybe? No. Ammo. I didn't need the flares. Why did I grab the flares? It's like outside. Come on, Dance.
Remember your 3 C's. Brain, drive, center mass.
This is a fun mess.
Outstanding! I can see you don't need my supervision. The final rule of my range? No injuries. Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way to the sick bay. Otherwise, you only fire the range.
Target barrels. Fine, Dance. Hey, there we go. There's my new friend.
Ready, sir?
What's the mission?
Search and retrieve research patrol, sir. I collect data, you watch my back.
I wouldn't be here otherwise. Now would I?
Apologies, sir. Here's the location. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Escort scribe to the data at the... Alright. Escort the scribe to the data at the South Boston military checkpoint. Kiddo, this is going to be a long walk. And we're going to stop and check on my people on the way. So come on.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
Sergeant?
Move along, Knight.
Okay. Come on, you two. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going up and around. Coming down and through. Fun, fun. Let's get on it. Alright, gang, I'm going to keep this one short, I think. It's quick and easy, nice and non-dirty. We'll call it there. I'll see you at the South
How can
Boston
a machine
checkpoint.
believe it's alive?